So guys, I never really asked for this on YouTube, but if you are seeing this video right now, bear with me, I'm going to explain something to you. And I just want your opinion. Good, bad, I don't care if it's smart ass, negative, I want opinions. I'm going to try to make this quick. So with humans, we get wrapped up in our personal beliefs and our emotions, right? Let's just say, for example, somebody we know becomes a murderer. We're like, oh my God, not that guy. I know that guy. He's not like that, right? People get in denial, especially if it's something personal to them. So I try to separate myself from a certain situation, and I want to know opinions. So I'm cross-referencing any cases basically in my Kentucky area or surrounding counties where a domestic dispute turns deadly, right? Doesn't matter if it's man versus woman or woman versus man. Anytime a person accidentally kills somebody in a domestic dispute or the injury leads to death days later. So normally in that case, when it first happens, there's a report on the news saying basically there was an altercation at this address. It led to somebody being shot. We will update you further as the case goes on. Now I understand sometimes the case takes a while. Maybe they don't comment on it. But they normally give updates. So I was cross-referencing, looking at all kinds of different cases. In 22 cases, and I only looked at 25, right? Picked 25 random cases out. In 22 cases, the day that the event happened, within 3 to 4 days, there was an update on the same news site, right? 22 of them. Only 3 of them didn't have any updates. And they did get one like 12, 15 days later, something like that. Well, somebody I know got into a domestic dispute with a woman who was military trained, had a pistol. She shot him in the gut. She had no bodily injury, no marks on her face, nothing like that. Not saying he didn't hit her. I honestly don't know. So I'm not going to be biased, right? She shoots him. He goes to the hospital. He dies about 12 days later. There's been no updates in a month. She's not in jail. There's no warrant out for her arrest. And I'm sitting here thinking, it was a black guy, white woman. And I feel like we all know, if a black man shot a white woman in the belly during a domestic dispute, he would have been arrested that day. Most likely, that's what I think. If he wasn't, as soon as she did die, there would have been a warrant out for his arrest. I'm pretty sure. So I'm just confused on how all this could happen. I understand there's a lot of inner workings I probably don't know about. But even the police department wouldn't comment here in Danville when I called. So I'm just curious, what do you guys think? Do you think that if he would have done it to her, he would be in jail right now? What do you guys think about the whole process? And if you have any advice, drop the comments down below, because I got to know what y'all think.